Hello, welcome to the Graduated Voice Updates. Be ready for the real tea, the tales to tell. Well, you can all imagine the kind of frustration that students undergo in the university that can lead you to doing anything. Like this particular man who is known as Omar Jibich Abayo went on ahead to sue a university professor who is known as Professor Zachary Bolo, and he accused him of frustrating him during his supervision of his master's degree project, which caused a delay in completion of his academic studies. Mr. Omar stated that Professor Bolo was unavailable to discuss matters pertaining the research as it is required, and hence this deprived him the academic supervision and proper guidance that he required. During his petition at the High Court in Mombasa, he also sued the University of Nairobi and its vice chancellor, whereby Mr. Omar accuses Professor Bolo of failing to provide academic mentorship and role modeling expected of him as a professor. Mr. Omar stated that he joined the University School of Business, where he enrolled for Masters of Business Administration, and after completion of his coursework in the year 2016, he embarked on his research and was allocated Professor Bolo as his supervisor. He also said that concerning his research he was set for his research and he collected data in good time to enable him to analyze, interpret, and present findings in line with the research projects as agreed with Professor Bolo. Well, he also claims that in pursuit of his research project and final thesis, he faced hurdles from the conduct and demeanor of the Don, whereby he now wants a declaration that the conduct of Professor Bolo convinced him by frustrating him and taking him in circles during the process of supervision. I know by now some of you can relate to this and the way it happens in universities and all. He says that it caused a lot of delay in completion of his academic studies and that of the university and its vice chancellor in failing to quickly respond to his plight contravened the constitution. And that's not just it, guys. Through his lawyers, he also said that Professor Bolo's demeanor was contrary to expectations of higher education, institutional policy, and ethics such as the university. He further argued that despite all odds being against him, he soldiered on under harsh supervision of the professor, and that as a form of punishment, he was led to submit a thesis of 144 pages against the university's set standard of 70 pages only. Well, that is not just it. He further said that Professor Bolo went on ahead to award him grade C for his final thesis despite extensive work, in-depth and quality research he had undertaken. He added that the grade awarded was not commensurated with the quality of research conducted, hence denying him legitimate expectations of a fair grade that would match the extensive and quality research that he had conducted. He actually argues that there's expectation of truth and knowledge through intellectual and personal honesty from the teacher, that is from the professor, while he's teaching and doing his supervision. He also seeks a declaration that there is failure by the university and its vice chancellor to respond to his grievances, which violated his right to fair administrative action and right to access justice as provided by the constitution. I hope, guys, you know your constitution very well and you know your rights as a student, as anything or as anyone is in this country. Mr. Omar also wants an order issued compelling the vice chancellor and the university to submit his thesis for remarking and evaluation to another examiner other than Professor Bolo, who gave him a hard time during his studies days. I don't know what your take on this, or the experiences that you had during university days, or what you are going through right now, just in case you are a student. So there you have it. And remember, if it's happening, and all about it, and if I know all about it, I will tell you all about it. So you can choose to like this video, share it out there, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to get the real tea, the tales to tell.